Now, look, before I get into some more rotten stuff, let's talk about something that's brilliant. The custodians of the greatest game on earth, my opinion, actually pinched an idea from the NRL and they held the AFL gather round in Adelaide over the weekend. All 9 AFL games in Adelaide and its surrounds. It was terrific. The Crows won, which made me very happy. The Swans won, which made my little boys happy. And the City of Adelaide and the AFL won big time because games were sold out. The hotels, the pubs, the restaurants were all full and people just wandered the streets in the colours of the 18 different teams from all around the country and they laughed and joked and talked footy. I just loved it. I went to 3 games myself, a couple of bars, a couple of restaurants, a winery. My little boys went to watch the Swans train and the Crows train and even Carlton train at Unley Oval. Everywhere you went, you just struck up conversations with strangers, not about politics, but about the footy. It was terrific. It was that kind of vibe. It restores your faith in humanity. Now, when I spoke to the South Australian Premier, of course, on the program last Thursday, even before the weekend had started, he was keen to lock the event in.
We would love to, is the short answer, but I do think we're in a competitive marketplace. I think the success of this weekend already is going to attract more competition. But, I submit to the AFL, if something works, why would you change it?
Well, yesterday it was announced, so 3 days later on the Sunday, it was announced that that gather round is going to stay in South Australia for another 3 years. It'll cost some taxpayers money, of course, but it'll be a big boost for the economy and tourism there. It'll get bigger, I think, from next year onwards because more people will have heard about it. And, of course, other states will now be falling over themselves to pinch this one after 3 years, like they did with the Grand Prix from Adelaide, of course. And just so you know, of course, mine was a family trip. We paid all our own airfares. We were paying customers to everything. No freebies, no junkets. I'm just telling you about this because it was so bloody good. Well done to the AFL and Adelaide. Something borrowed and something new. I can't wait till next year.